Hey guys, this is your friend Sammy Z. This is 3 Minute Thursday, episode number 33 of Make Shit Happen. Things have been turning every day. There's a different everything. Every day is a different day. Every day there's been changes. President Trump has unveiled guidelines for opening up America again, three-phase approach. Texas Governor Abbott also has has plans to open up Texas Friday. The to-go retail opens up. Now, I'm not sure what to-go retail means. I mean, does that mean does the malls open up? And if you go to a clothing store, you stand outside and tell them, hey, I want that shirt. I mean, I don't know. I think online shopping will be easier than that. Just unless you need instant gratification, need that shirt right now because you got to go to a party in your living room. I don't know. I mean, other than that, I think you can wait for UPS to come in and don't go outside the house. Why will you go to a retail store if you can't go in and try out the shirt? Because the reason why I'm going to a clothing store is so I can put my shirt on, put my pants on. When are the restaurants going to open? Are schools going to do online courses, online classes till the end of school year or till the end of December? I mean, I don't understand. Is this the new norm of washing hands constantly, which I think everybody should wash hands. I've talked about this. I'm a big fan of washing hands. I mean, especially when you go to the restroom, after you eat, when you touch things that you don't know where, what are you touching, what other people have touched, definitely should wash hands. And that should be our routine anyways, before COVID-19. But post-COVID-19, you should be more careful. Washing hands, sanitizing, disinfecting everything, Lysols. And Lysol must have made so much money. Is that going to be a new norm? Is that's how you're going to live? One thing that I'm worried about is loneliness, because people are social distancing themselves and they're isolating and self-isolating themselves. I mean, there's some people who already feel depressed when they're lonely. How will this affect them? We think that the millennials and Gen Z, they're really not lonely because of they're always on the social media and stuff. But that social media and that texting and that hiding behind the screen has already got them away from that social interaction. And now this, not being able to go out and be with your friends, at least some friends, I don't know, virtual meetings where, some people say they get a lot more work done at home, but at the same time, they're not around their colleagues, and loneliness, sits in. And I mean, loneliness can be bad. I mean, it can be, and if you are not happy in your life, I think your work suffers at the same time. I don't think virtual meetings should be a norm. I don't think working from home should be a norm. That's just my opinion. I would love to hear your intake on that. If you wouldn't mind, send me a little feedback. What do you think is your opinion about working from home, virtual meetings? I think, human interaction is so important in making deals and making sales and, getting comfortable. Sometimes talking face to face means everything in the world. I don't know why did the governor like Governor Abbott and so many other governors and the president, they shut down elective surgeries. I mean, hospitals are empty in Texas, and a lot of nurses and healthcare workers were laid off. It just didn't make no sense to me. People should still stay at home. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. Stay home. If your job is not essential and your job allows you to work from home for right now, maybe you should work from home. You should definitely, when you're out in public, continue to maintain that 6 feet social distancing guidelines. Travel. I honestly think people should not travel. At least not until we know or we don't have enough data on traveling or getting in an airplane is not going to cause COVID-19 or will not expose you to it. Big thought in my mind right now is, how does the stock market keeps going up when all these stores or these companies are shut down and there's zero revenue coming up? Marriott has been closed. The occupancy rate is probably 5 to 7%, but the stock keeps going up. I don't get it. MGM stock keeps going up. Vegas is closed. You know, what's going on? The hotels are closed, the casinos are closed, the restaurants are closed. Why does the stock keep going up? United Airlines, stock's still up. If I have a business and a regular business, if you have no revenue coming, you're out of business. So why do these stocks keep going up? I mean, is this just some kind of big game that we need to know about? Is it because this is election year and we cannot afford the stock market just to plummet down? Oil just went below zero and stock keep going up. Stock keep going up. I mean, Exxon, BP, Conoco. If the oil is below zero, the stock should be zero. I mean, what is going on? If you're not drilling, we are out of business. Let's, and it's okay. I'm not saying stock market should go down, but it just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe some people can tell me, well, why does this happen and how does this happen? But that's one more thing that I'm wondering. Amazon stock is skyrocketing. I mean, UPS drivers are saying they're overwhelmed. I've talked to several UPS drivers. I think there was an article published about that too. I think on Wednesday, and you can go back and check it out. UPS drivers are saying they're more busier than they are during Christmas time. That last week before Christmas, I mean, people are, they are busier than that. They are busier than Black Friday. Well, rightfully so. Stores are closed. People are ordering a lot online. So online business is booming. Amazon business booming. Costco booming. Walmart booming. A lot of stores just, online retailers booming. So is this what we need to think about? Are we going to become more e-commerce, country? Neiman Marcus just filed bankruptcy protection. I think JCPenney's and Macy's are next. Someone said, I don't remember who said, I think it was Kramer, or, I'm sorry if it wasn't Kramer, but somebody said when it's all said and done, Amazon, Walmart, and Costco are the only one that's going to left standing. I think Target is going to be there. If you're in Houston or Texas, HEB is going to be strong. But, Costco, Macy's, Neiman Marcus, I mean, I don't know. These might be, thing of the past. And, I mean, when you are shut down for 2 months and no revenue coming, it just messes you up. But, guys, that's just some things I want to talk about on this 3-minute segment. I don't know, get the wheels spinning. Just start thinking about it, having a conversation about it. Thank you for listening to 3 Minute Thursday. You could be listening to anything, but you decided you can listen to 3 Minute Thursday on Make Shit Happen. Thank you, guys.